What's going on, everybody? Dr. Gamer Guys back yet again in another Rocket League episode. Today, it's just going to be a quick, short one. We're going to talk about the upcoming competitive season 11 ending, competitive season 12 starting, as well as this season's new season rewards. In addition to that, we'll talk a little bit of Rocket Pass 4. In case anybody didn't catch any of these details with the crate opening yesterday, I want to just do a quick little info video for you guys, a little news video. This info came out about 4 or 5 days ago, so I did want to definitely cover it. And in addition to that, talk about we should be hearing some more info about Rocket Pass 4 in the coming days, probably tomorrow, maybe even today, maybe Thursday. We'll see. Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually kind of the drops for info, at least that we've seen in the past. So with all that being said, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully this is good info for you. And definitely want to hear your opinions on the Season 11 rewards and what we're getting. I'm very curious. But we'll talk about those here in just a few minutes. So let's jump into it. Shameless plug up front. Links for everything in the description below. Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Definitely be sure to check us out on all of that. Give us a follow over on Twitch. That way you can see when we go live, when we stream, which hopefully we'll be getting back into pretty soon. Things are kind of settling down a little bit on the life schedule, so hopefully we can jump back into that, although football is about to start, so we'll see what happens with that. Anyways, let's get into the news. Season 11, it's ending August 27th, which is a little less than a week, or exactly a week from when this video goes up. August 27th, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, it's ending. We're getting a new update. With that update comes a couple of things. Rocket Pass 4 will come the following day, so August 28th we'll get Rocket Pass 4. So you got to survive for 1 day without a Rocket Pass. In addition to that, we'll get that update. We'll get 2 new stats, the high 5 and the low 5 stats, which you bump your teammates. That's kind of silly, kind of quirky. Not super excited about it, but it is what it is. However, with that being said, we'll also get an update to the audio mix, and it's going to be taking advantage of the new high dynamic range audio. I'm not super smart on this, but that's really cool, especially if you're an audio junkie. Hopefully it just helps you out in game. I hope there's some benefit in the game. I'm sure there is, or they wouldn't be doing it. So with that being said, that's what we're getting. What happens when a competitive season ends, if you're not familiar, maybe this is your first one, at the end of the season, based on your placement ranks, so again, you've got about a week to grind left. So if you're trying to get somewhere, now's the chance. Take this opportunity to get to where you need to get to. But if you're trying to grind anywhere, you're essentially going to get the competitive season 11 rewards. For Grand Champs, the titles are back, so you guys are familiar with those. Essentially competitive, for just playing regular competitive, you'll get your season 11 Grand Champ title, and then you'll get your Rumble, Drop Shot, Hoops, and Snow Day titles as well. Still missed out on the Snow Day Blizzard Wizard one. That's one that I'm hunting for. So one of these seasons I will pick it up. They'll probably change the name by the time I do, but it is what it is. Plus, in addition to those, if you make it up to Grand Champ, you obviously get all of the season rewards, which, showing right now, are boosts. So boosts are back. Here's what I'm going to say about this. This is what I've said about season rewards really ever since they've been doing season rewards and I've been part of this game. They're free, whether you like them or not, which we could talk about here in a second. They are free, they are a reward, and at some point, they run out of customization options. So again, we're going to see goal explosions. We've actually already seen goal explosions again. Those were kind of an additional reward that was added because the first kind of iteration was kind of something special, which I thought was kind of neat, but didn't really pan out for them. We're going to get recycles. That just is what it is in this game. So just come to expect that. We're back on the boosts. The GIF, whatever, that I have doesn't do justice to the colors on these. It came out a little bit darker during my recording, so I do apologize for that. Here's what I'm going to say. They're clean, and I like them, personally. However, I'm going to hold my complete opinion until we get them in game, and I can do 2 things. One, see how they are, and see how the colors match. I'm personally a big fan of the Platinum one at this point because I think it's a really cool blue color. That's a nice mix that we don't really have. Same thing with gold. Gold is always great because we don't have a lot of gold items, minus Emerald Pros now in the game, that we need. So I think that's an interesting addition to the collection. With that being said, I also need to hear what these things sound like. Me personally, I can use a boost if it looks really cool, but if it sounds terrible, I can't use it. That's me personally. I want to hear what you guys think. Take a look. I'll link the description below so you can actually go see a good quality image of what they're showing off. But again, I got to see these things in game. And they're free rewards. And like most people, you probably won't even use these. So I've seen a lot of negative comments, why boost back? so on and so forth. These are really underwhelming, yada, yada, yada. They're boosts, right? If they were super flashy, they would cause frame rate issues and nobody would use them anyways. So it just is what it is. Let me know. I'm curious to hear what you think and what you like or don't like about them. But with all that being said, boosts are back. I'm curious to see what they look like in game. We'll find out on August 27th. Like I said, in addition to that, hopefully in the coming days, we'll be having some additional news about Rocket Pass 4. Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually kind of their big release for info, but we'll keep everybody up to date. As soon as that info comes out and we have anything else that we can share, we'll definitely be jumping into that. So definitely stay tuned. I want to talk about Rocket Pass 4, but that's really all we've got for this news article and just this post that came out a couple of days ago. So this is my warning to you. Go grind your ranks if you're trying to get somewhere. You got a week left. August 27th. Season 11 ends, Season 12 starts. The next day, August 28th, we'll be getting the new Rocket Pass 4 and everything awesome that comes with it. So, exciting time in Rocket League. We hold out for just about a week. We'll have some really good new content. We'll take a look at all of the new items that we got. We'll talk about Rocket Pass 4 and everything else we got going on in the game. We'll check out these boosts that we're getting because your boy here is going to be able to get at least champ ones, which is pretty cool. So, we'll check out the majority of those. And maybe we'll jump in with Sloth and take a look at the Grand Champ one if he's able to get it, which I think he's very, very close. So yeah, that's what we got for you today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, let me know in the comments below if and what you think about the new season rewards and what we're getting and what you're hoping for Rocket Pass 4. Like I said, stay tuned. Make sure to check those links in the description. You should hopefully have something very shortly about Rocket Pass 4. As always, I'm Dr. Average Gamer, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.